What's up, money makers, and welcome back to the channel. In this video today, I am going to show you how you can make some fast PayPal cash. I'm going to show you how you can make $10 over and over again in as little as just 15 minutes. So on this channel, we talk about different ways that you can make money online and from home, from a small income to a full-time passive income and everything in between. We put out videos almost daily for you, so you don't have to go trawling the internet and finding these sites. We're going to bring them right here for you. If that's something that you're interested in learning more about, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and tap on that bell notification so that we can notify you every time we put out a new video, and so that you don't miss any of the tips and tricks. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to invite you to the channel. As you can see here, we do various videos all about making money online, how you can do it straight to your PayPal and all the worldwide ones as well, with simple ways from drawing boxes to watching TV, listening to music, even typing. So definitely check out the other videos on the channel. But I'm going to get into the video now, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what this site is. You can also expect to learn what site to go to make this money, how you can maximize your earning potential, and show you what you can realistically expect to earn from this site so that you don't go in there thinking you're going to make yourself rich overnight. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on what you should and of course shouldn't do. I'm also going to show you what countries this is available in. And if all that wasn't enough, I'm actually going to show you how you could potentially win some extra cash and some of the latest gadgets like Xbox and iWatch. Okay, so the site I'm talking about today is Crowdology. Now, before you run off and search Crowdology out, stick with me on this video because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to maximize your earning potential, give you all the tips and tricks to make sure you don't do anything wrong, and how you can actually make sure you do get paid out at the end. Crowdology is here, and as it says, you share your opinions and you can earn a little extra. You can actually get paid up to $10 for a survey. So make yourself a little extra on the side and treat yourself or those close to you. And it says here, we pay for every single survey you complete. So there's no getting entered into a sweepstake, no getting entered into a raffle, nothing like that. They're going to give you some cold hard cash every single time you complete a survey. It's going to go straight into your dashboard so that you can see exactly how much you've got and exactly how much more you need before you can cash out. There are 3 steps. When you first sign up, they're going to ask you for your name, your email address, and create a password. When you've done that, they're going to send an email to your email address for you to verify with. You go ahead and do that, then you come back into Crowdology and you can start receiving your surveys and getting paid. So Crowdology has surveys that take between 2 and 15 minutes, the average one being about 10 minutes for each survey, and you're going to be able to earn from around 24 cents all the way up to $10 and even more. As you can see here, you can get paid via PayPal, Amazon and Google Codes, and the cash out amount for Amazon and Google Codes is £10, and for PayPal it's just $8. So that is obviously in the United States. There is another country that you can do this in. Bear with me, I will take you to that one in a moment. As it says here, you can start getting paid from 40 cents all the way up to $10 and more. But later on in the site it says 24. So to be realistic on your earnings, we're going to go with 24 cents all the way up to $10 that you can get paid with. So obviously this isn't going to make you rich. You can't rely on this as a full-time income, but it can give you the extra money you need for some luxuries, for some treats here and there. So it's a really good way to actually make yourself a side income, a little bit of a hustle for you if you like. So win prizes and as an added bonus. Now that's what I was talking about before. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get involved with that here in a minute. But before we do that, I'm going to go over to your rewards. So you can start earning straight away, and some of this is going to repeat itself, but I'm going to whiz through it really quickly for you. So I've shown you absolutely everything on the site. You get paid for all the surveys. It is cold hard cash. You're not getting entered into anything else. PayPal, Amazon, Google Codes. The best part about this is they don't do points, because I don't know about you, but if you're anything like me, you hate points. Why do points? Just put the cash in there. Well, Crowdology do. Everything is cash rewards. Okay, so you can earn up to $10 for your surveys, and every single penny that you earn or cent that you earn is going to be cash. You're not going to have to convert any silly point schemes. So you can start withdrawing your money quickly, and obviously you need the $8 before you can start withdrawing. But this is something you really need to make sure you're doing. It's really important, and this is the reason why some people can't get their money out. So listen carefully. When you sign up to Crowdology, the best thing you can do is sign up to Crowdology using the same email address you use for PayPal. If you've already signed up before seeing this video and you're trying to figure out how to cash out your money, then what you need to do, if you've signed up using different emails, is go into PayPal, add an email address to your PayPal account that is the same as the one you signed up to Crowdology with. Then Crowdology will pay you to that email address. PayPal will know it's linked to your account and it will actually make it into your account. And that is what lots of people are doing wrong. They're not realizing that they can actually correct the issue where they've got two different emails and get the money out. So you can do that. Obviously, if you're not signed up, the easiest way is to sign up using the same email address. Okay, so I'm going to whiz on to our surveys and quickly go through this for you now. Why Crowdology? Well, they have engaging surveys. They give you cash rewards. It's all current topics, something that's going on today, something that's going to be relevant to you. They are working with real companies that need real answers from real people. And they're quick to complete. Anytime you've got a spare few minutes, you can complete a survey and actually get paid for doing it. So here's the tips to maximize your earning potential. You need to mark the Crowdology emails as safe. Make sure your emails from Crowdology come direct to your inbox. You don't want them ending up in spam because you may miss the opportunity to do a survey. You need to complete your profile information. Now, you all know how important this is, but I am going to say it again because I don't want you to think that this site is any different. Profile questions are the most important part of the survey sites because that tells the site what you know about. So you don't want to be getting surveys on things you don't like. You don't want to be getting surveys on things you don't understand or know about. So make sure that you go through all of the profile questions, answer them carefully and honestly and completely. And then all the surveys you get will be completely tailored to you, what you know and what you actually want to pass your opinions on. And the third way is to respond ASAP. So sometimes they'll send out surveys that are actually time limited and they become really popular. So what you need to do is you need to jump on those surveys really quick, get them answered and get them back like submitted, finished, over, done to earn your money before everybody else jumps on them. And then they've got all the responses they need and that survey is no longer available. So make sure that your emails go into your inbox so that you don't miss time limited surveys because they are the ones that you really want to be getting. So frequently asked questions. Now this is where I'm going to show you what countries that it's available in right now. So if I go to signing up right here, you can see here who can join Crowdology. Anyone can join Crowdology, providing you are 18 and have access to the internet. Since we are a US based community, you will also need to be resident in the United States. So when I first look at this, I'm thinking, okay, this is only available to the United States. And if I'd not done any research and just looked at that and not looked any further, that is what I would have told you. However, I do my research for you and I do want you to know exactly what countries it's available in. And so I'm pleased to tell you it is available in more than just the United States. That is only the message you get if you're here in the States. So if I go over to this site here, you will see this is also available in the United Kingdom. So if I go down to signing up, anyone can join Crowdology providing you are 18 and have access to the internet. Since we are a UK based community, you will also need to be resident in the United Kingdom. So the US and the UK, I searched out Europe and I couldn't find anything. UK kept coming up for Europe and anywhere else it comes back to crowdology.com. If you do find that this site is available in another country other than the two that I have specified, please comment down below and let me know, because you are going to be able to help other people out that may want to do this site, and it would be a really great way for you to share some information. So please do that if it does work in another country for you. So the only difference between the UK and the US is the amount of money that you get, or the amount of money you need to cash out with. And that is here. In the UK, you can cash out from as little as £4. Here in the US, it is $8. Or if you prefer to take Amazon gift card or a Google code, that's still £10. The same as here, it's $10. So they're the only differences. The surveys pay from 24p to £2, the same as 24 cents to $2, and that's everything else is the same across both sites. So everything that I've told you so far about the site works here in the US and back in the UK, and the only difference, like I said, is the cash out amount. So if I go back to signing up, does it cost to join? No, there is no cost to join. This is completely free, and actually legitimate survey sites will never charge you to join. In fact, they will pay you. So as soon as you start doing their surveys, they're going to start paying you. And the reason they don't charge you for signing up is because you're working through them for a company that is paying Crowdology. So they don't need your money, they need your answers. So that's really important to remember. Don't pay to sign up to these sites. You don't need to. They're not. There's lots of legitimate sites, and none of them charge you to sign up. So we've already gone over this, but you can read it for yourself. Do you need to complete my personal profile? And you do. Now let me show you what happens if you don't complete your personal profile. I signed up to get on the back of this. You know that I like to do it for you so you can see what's behind the scenes. So when your profile is at 0%, there's no surveys here. Okay, it tells you what you can cash out with. It tells you, I'm Sam, I'm a novice, I haven't answered anything, and I have no rewards, and I haven't even filled out my profile. I have done my email address now, but I kept this screen open just to show you what it looks like. Now if I go to when I have done my, hold on, if I refresh it, then you can see here that I had now done something. I've got 27% of the way through my profile questions. And as you can see here, there are no invitations waiting for me. That's because I haven't finished that. So that now you can see why it is so important for you to finish your profile questions, and they're really easy. You're just going to go through these tabs here and you're going to answer them. And you're going to get, like this one here was just 2 questions, really simple, tick boxes, answer the questions, move on. Household, I've literally just answered 1 question in a few of these just to show you what it looks like when you've answered some completely, you've answered some partially, and you haven't answered any at all. And then, what it looks like and how far through you are. Once this is 100%, you go back to surveys and your surveys are going to start to populate here. If at any point you've completed your profile and it says here there are no invitations waiting for you, you can click on Find a Survey. And once you do that, it is going to populate surveys for you. So this is what they called self-serve surveys. It's a really great way to make sure you don't run out. Like a lot of sites, they actually do run out, and that's when you can move on to your next survey site and carry on working on surveys. This site doesn't run out as easy because when you run out of the ones that they've specifically said are going to work for you, you can generate some more. And so the one last thing and the added bonus of Crowdology is the way you can actually make extra money and win like the likes of Xboxes, iPads and iWatches. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom here, it'll tell you can win prizes as an added bonus. And at Crowdology, we like to treat our members to regular competitions with great prizes like Apple Watch or iPad. Take a look at our blog for more about recent prize giveaways and a winner's story. So you can click here on more, or you can go to the blog down here and take a look at the winners and what they've won in the past. It's Xboxes, it's all the latest gadgets, Xboxes, iPads, iWatches, even cash, all extra bonuses that you're going to get automatically entered into as a thank you from Crowdology for working with them. So that is about everything that I've got to show you on this site, and it is a really good site for you to earn a little bit of extra money. But as with all the other sites I show you, like this one, it is a small amount of income on the side to complement your current job. Now, if the current job isn't something that you want to do and you do want to break away from that, and maybe you want to make yourself a full-time passive income right online, then go ahead and check the link in the description below. That's what me and Ryan are doing, and the link is going to show you how we started. It is going to enable you to make a full-time passive income you can make an income and make money while you sleep, while you're on vacation, while you're on the beach having fun with your kids and your family. Maybe you want to have a drink in the sunset with a loved one. Whatever it is that you want to do with your time, if you want that freedom that you can't get with a 9-to-5, then check out that link. It's going to help you get out of the hustle and bustle and the daily grind of going into the office in the morning, staying there all day, slogging your guts out for somebody else's dream. It's going to stop you from having to jump back in the traffic, come home at night in more rush hour traffic, just to get home late, the kids are ready for bed. If you want to break free from that, if you want to actually make yourself an online business, become your own boss, if that's something you're serious about, then go ahead and check that link. It really might change your life. So for now, guys, that's all I've got. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Make it epic. And as always, don't tell people your dreams. Show them.